Press conference mic for Sky. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1.
Of course we did, yeah. Stoke Sentinel. You're a little old lady with a story to get to Stoke Sentinel.
Why not?
It was a festival.
Because everyone's going to get it. It came from Holly and Ivy.
Yeah. James Gump. Some people, I came in at the same time as you. I came in 87, and they were just in the process of all the unions were being smashed down in what they were new computers were coming in, get rid of hot metal, the printers union.
Evening, guys. Usual process. Show of hands. We'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 on Sunday. Simon?
Hi, Pep. I know it's baby steps, but did that feel like the old Manchester City at times today?
Sorry?
I know it's baby steps because you've just won 2 games, but did that today feel like the old Manchester City?
You judge the results. We saw during the years our level. We are not at our level. We won, we are so happy, it will help us. You judge results. Our performance was not good. So when we play good, we know when they play good. I'm so happy for the guys. We work ethic, we work. The first minutes, they deserved to be 0-1 or 0-2. We were lucky in the first goal. And we are a strong team because we run a lot, and with the ball, we were the composer, and now we don't have it. But of course, very pleased for the result, but you cannot touch me. Is the old Manchester City's back? Because if you see the game, it's not. Because you saw many times during 8 years what we have done with the opponents.
Richard?
Hi, Pep. Another week where Savinho's turned in a really impressive performance for you. Just wondering, A, what you made of it, but also you're setting up goals for Erling. Is that a new supply line?
Yeah. I think he's cleaning his mind. He doesn't think, nothing in his head for the past. Normally when you are many years here, the players think that they deserve something special, what they have done, and that is a big mistake. A big mistake. They have to prove it again and again and again and again. And Savio have to everything to win, to prove. And of course, having a left foot in the left side, like old-fashioned, old vintage football, that right in the right, left in the left. Of course, this kind of crosses helps a striker like we have. So second goal in Leicester, today have a 2 or 3. And have this sense of aggressivity. Yeah, we are. Of course, we have a lot to improve, but it's not aggressive enough without the ball in terms of run not, but it's a little bit soft in many departments. But right now, have something special and brilliant that helps us a lot to the team, because score a goal, a little bit lucky, but after the 2 assists are brilliant. The second and the third are really, really good. I'm so happy for him, and he deserves to play.
Hi, Pep. To my amateurish eyes, you seem to be very open at the back whenever teams attack you. Is that a fair comment? And
Sorry?
you seem very open at the back whenever a team attacks you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of holes in the middle. Is that a fair sort of comment? And if so, how do you solve it?
No, when we attack quick, the opponent attack quicker. So we have to make a build-up, drop them, and after make 2,000 million passes, and we don't do it. We don't pass the ball. That's why we suffer. And we lose the ball so easy, and that's why they can run. If you drop them and we pass the ball and go, how many times go left, go right, back, go left? No, we really want to finish. And the opponents are good. And when that happens, we are miles distance.
Why is that? Why is that happening?
Because we need to find our tempo and our, and the quality of the players and our tempo. It's not a rhythm what happened. Our build-up today was quicker, was easier. We adjust something, was much, much better in the past. Even Leicester that we struggled to drop them. Today, Josko was brilliant, but after that, we have to pass the ball. In football, you have to run when we don't have the ball. When you have the ball, you have to pass the ball. You cannot run with the ball, you have to pass. And after, when this happens, the players up front, Phil, like Savinho, like Jeremy, like the players with talent, make after the action. So, and that's why we make a transitions, and that's why we struggle. So, and it's not just about because we don't have Rodri. Of course, Rodri isn't replaceable, but it's not about that. It's our game still is so. Everything want to be quick. You want to win 4-0 after 20 minutes. No, that football has not happened today. You have to take time, relax, have the control in our hands, through the ball. So we are not built the teams like many teams in England, like their physicality is stronger than us. Have been, in every season, have been stronger than us in terms of physicality. But we let them run because with the ball we play better. And now with the ball, run the team, of course run. More than ever. When you play in that way, you run more than ever. But it's not about that. I think that's why we had success, and now we have to recover that.
Phil?
Can I just clarify what you were saying for your first answer? I'm not disagreeing with anything you said, obviously. I just want to make it clear to myself. Were you saying that the results have been...
Listen, I have incredible lot of respect of him because we know since we were teenagers, right? So for a long time ago. It's not about that. Don't misunderstand me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Listen, I'm so happy. So I was better these days until the last game in the FA Cup. I'm so happy. But he asked me if the old Manchester City, in the way we play, is back. No. You have to know it. You were here watching our games for many, many years. It's not that level. Come on. It's not because we lose, it's perfect, it's a disaster, and when we won, it's incredible, perfect. Against Everton, we play much, much better than today. Much, much better than today against Everton. And we draw. Big crisis, disaster. So no, today is not. It's not. I'm happy, of course. We score goals, good actions. Savinho was good. Erling 2 more goals. The people run. Of course, there are incredible lot of positive. But if you ask me if the team is playing like we play for the last years, no, absolutely not.
Simon at the front, please.
It was clarified enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Simon, before the embargo, please, guys.
Pep, you just said it's not all just because of the absence of Rodri. But what is it then? Is it a confidence thing? Have the players stopped trusting themselves?
No, they want to do it, but listen, sometimes happen. I know they want to try it and they want to do it. I'm not saying I don't have any complaint about that. But I'm saying that we have to be honest with ourselves, and they know it. The best way to improve is the reality. I could say, yeah, it's perfect, we are back, and no. In moments we play good, but we are not in the right tempo. Always we control the games in a certain moment, and it happened. I know we don't have legs to come back. I know we don't have, many situations with, without the ball. I know that. We lost Ruben. We lost the pace for Manu what they had. John is not here for a long time. Some players still are not here. So, yeah, it's happened. It's happened. But with the ball, always we have to try to use our basis, It's like we changed many things in our team for 1 decade. It's because what we have done basically with the ball. If they don't run, don't even when selected, they will be with our chairman in the tribune. So they know they run. But with the ball, always we were more composed to know exactly what will happen. In part today, we're much better many things against Leicester or Everton. We were dropped them. But after that, you have every ball that tomorrow is going to finish my career. And no, calm. So football has to be with, if you are anxious, you don't take good decisions. The good defenders is the defenders are not anxious. The good strikers are not anxious. Being anxious, you don't have to take good decisions. It's impossible. So you have to be calm to read what happened. And now we want to do it well, because I know they want it. But of course, the result will help us. To read and improve. It's happened. Okay, we are not the best. Okay, we will improve. Absolutely. The telephone number here. We improve for sure.
Set the embargo for 10:30 on Sunday evening, please. We'll start with Ben.
Hi, Pep. Kevin De Bruyne, after the game, was a little bit upset with the crowd reaction when West Ham scored 1. I think he felt there was a bit of anxiety and edginess. What's your message to the City fans in the stadium?
City fans saw, like maybe you didn't see, played really good, and they won that. And you have to try to deliver them. I know that the fans know that they are struggling now, but it's okay. Life is not perfect. Life is not everything. During the next 20 years, the next century, City is going to win the Premier League. So sometimes happen. It's accept the reality, struggling, they support us, and they're going to be behind us and try to do it. And we want to do it, but sometimes it happen. But it's normally happen, that reaction. It's normal. Why? Because they saw something unique that this country never saw before. I'm sorry, in terms of titles, non-football, because Liverpool's and Chelsea's and United's, of course, and Arsenal, and everyone has his period. That was brilliant. But they were brilliant, and they see that, that is not maybe the same. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, but we will do it. We'll be back again. I wanna fight. I wanna try to deliver to make us be proud. So it's not. And of course, if they help us, will be easier. That's for sure. If they help us, the distance to come back what we were will be shorter. Because they are human beings. They want to try to do it. Because I know they want to do it. My players, I know them perfectly. Almost all of them, they want to do it. They are ahead, they want to try to do it. And that is enough. But it's done. And always the fans are right. So they come here to be delivered something like, I want to see something that I enjoy it. in some moments we do it. You know, some moments we are, oh God, create chances and do it, but not in the way we were. But the players know it, because they know the players know we're there. I go there, and after for a while, oh guys, you are fantastic. I said, Pep, what are you saying? We were there. We know that when we were in our best. Don't lie to us. And you cannot improve, get forward. You don't accept your reality. Me as a manager and the players. If the players, they believe what they have done enough in the past, it's enough to let the card to play and do that. If they believe, they are wrong. With me, they are wrong. Completely. But I see every day the training session, the kilometers they play, the way they play, and as much that they deserve with the problems that we have, you know. And still we have a lot of absence. But step by step today, Nathan, like I want to say thank you publicly, because playing in bad conditions the last 2-3 games, especially in Everton and Leicester, they make an effort because it was not full recover, and with Nathan we are better. You know, so stable emotionally, this anxiety, like I said, he's so stable there. And with that, and hopefully Ruben and John, and you know, the players come back step by step, and we can find the right moment.
Dave and Jack, please, guys. Dave.
Hi, Pep. You talked about the contribution of Savinho and how decisive he's been in the last few games. How important can that be for a player like Jack Grealish in almost reminding him what he has to do and showing him the level he has to get to?
It's easy.
To win back his place.
It's easy. As much he looks himself, and we see the contention. So they have to compete themselves. And now Savinho is in better shape and everything than Jack, and that's why I played Savinho. I wanted Jack for the travel. Yeah, I want it. But I try to be honest with myself, you know, for that. And what happened with Savinho delivery in the box is higher than maybe the other wingers in that position, and they have to fight. You can say, okay, now it's unfair. Okay, if you decide you think about that, it's fine. You have to prove, okay, I'm going to fight with Savinho to deserve to play, you know, in that position, and every single day, and every single week, and every single month, and that is because I fought a lot for him. I fought a lot to be here. To come on, do it again, and I know I can do it, but I saw him. It's not I never see one play Jack or the other one. No, I saw him. I saw you level, and I want that every single training session, every single game. You know what, Savinho? There is someone in this room that Savinho don't deserve right now. Doesn't deserve to play. No, deserve. So that's why I play, because he produced. You know, goal the other day, and Everton was brilliant, and Leicester make the first goal, and today make a goal, and 2 unbelievable assists. The second goal from the beginning, and that is top. So this is that's why I played. So I would love to play football. I was a brilliant football player. You don't remember that, but I was a football player, and I would like to play. I can't. I don't perform well. I cannot.
Yeah.
Hi, Pep. Just on Grealish, he seems to be in the team for a few weeks, maybe put in a good performance, then in and drop out. What are you not seeing from him?
He was injured again. He was injured. 2 weeks ago he was injured. And he injured and need rhythm and play. But players in trainings and games when the minutes have that. I don't have any doubts about the quality of Jack. Any of these players will not be here. But there are, you know, they have to. It's right now, today at 3 p.m. We have to do our best. It's not about what they have done or we will do. It's 3 p.m. The 1 hour 30 minutes, the 1 hour 45 minutes we're going to play, the responsibility belongs to the players, not to me. The way the training before, the way I prepared the trainings, now here is my responsibility. But on the pitch, it belongs to them. The goal is from Erling. We won for Savinho. We won for how we would defend the transitions, the good for Erling. We won for that, not for me. How boring we build the players and every success is for the manager. The manager, I'm here talking because I have to come here for the contract. But belong to the players, absolutely. The 1 and 30 minutes 45 is for them. It's not zero responsibility for me. I can suggest, but it's them. Before, here, and before, after, it's my responsibility. And they have to take it. And they have to deliver. Every single game, what they have done.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Exclusive.
You gig, man. You gig. Let's diversify.
take the mic first.
Julen, do you think you were unfortunate in that game in that you had two really good chances before Manchester City scored, and then you had a very unlucky decision go against you when Somerville would have been clean through without a free kick being conceded, and that might have been an equaliser?
Yes, I think that it's not easy today to explain the match for me, because I think that it has been a very strange in this, because we deserve more, in my opinion. It's not easy to say that when you lost for one, but it's true that they happened a lot of little detail that they work against us. Not only that we don't take advantage about our clear situation, two chances, but very clear, 3 or 4 more clear situation when we can, and we have to do better to find our finishing points. And after they scored 1 goal, and when we were very, very, very unlucky, it was 1 rebound, was not 1 chance, 1 rebound. And sometimes they don't happen at all these things. And after, it's true that we have a very clear situation when Somerville regained the ball with to Akanji, was not fault, but the referee said fault, and was a very unlucky situation, an unfair situation for us too. There are a lot of little details that all of them, I think that they can explain why in the end the score has been like this. But it's true that despite this, despite we did a very good things and positive things, it was not enough, because you don't take advantage when you are better than the opponent and you overcome one team has City in away. In the end, you know that normally you are going to lose, because they have a very, very high quality players. It's happened. So maybe in the moment we suffer the first goal, we have to do better before the half to arrive 1-0. Is 1-0. We are in the match, and to avoid the second and third counter-attack. Maybe this little detail, because in the second half they scored 2 goals too, but they don't dominate us. We were playing all the second half in the opposite half, but that's why for me it's not easy to explain today the 4-1.
Hi, Julen. It's 9 goals conceded in the last 2 games. Just how concerned are you about the number of goals you conceded at the minute?
Yeah, I'm not thinking about the number, about the before match. I am thinking about the match of today. Has been very different matches, in my opinion. Very, very different. And today I trying to explain what happened today.
In terms of Todibo, what's the nature of his injury?
We don't know exactly. We have to assess him tomorrow, but it was not. I am not very optimistic with him. We suffered the injury yesterday with Emerson too in the last training session. That's why he didn't play. He was not here. We lost Jared Bowen for a lot of times. Antonio, so okay. In one moment, maybe to say positive things is the answer that the team did as a team today in the different moments against one very difficult and tough opponent. We had to keep the positive things, to be optimistic, to be able to look forward, keeping the good things, and understanding that the only thing that we can and we have to do is to look forward and to improve and to be better and better.
In terms of the positive things, Nicholas Fulkrug scored again. How encouraged have you been by his start?
No, I think that always is good that your striker score, but despite this goal, I think that he did well in a lot of moments for the team. He worked hard. He allowed us to play through him, and was, I think, a very consistent performance for him. So step by step he's better, and is good new for us. But not only him. I think that today Somerville, Paquetá, they did really well. That's why I have to review the match again, but it's not easy for me to explain today the score for 4-1. It was not easy.
Just again on Nicholas Fulkrug, you said that he allowed you to play through him. He said that you allowed him to play through him. Did you think he was good in the air with his sort of flick-ons to other players? Obviously he scored the goal, but it felt like he was involved in holding on to the ball and playing other attackers in as well.
No, I think that Fulkrug is one striker that allows you to play sometimes throw in the aerial play, but he knows to play in the floor too. So I think that he did well, but not only with the ball, with a ball against City, you have to do very well in the first half. That's why I have a frustration, because they have one moment when 1-0 is true, that we were more disordered in the 30 minutes when they have 2 chances to score, is true. But despite this moment, I think that they didn't overcome us. That's why it's a frustrated day for us. But it happened, and we have to learn and to look forward.
Pep Guardiola said that he didn't think that his team played particularly well today. Would you agree with that?
No, this is, you have to ask Guardiola. I don't ask about they play well or not. I can't say if we play well or not. I talk about my team.
Hello, can you please say something about Tomáš Souček captaincy? Was it you who picked him, or was it a team?
No, he has been captain today because Jared was not, and he's in the second captain or third captain with Creswell. So today he has been a captain. I think he deserves. He's one very good professional, a good player. So I think that is a good thing for him too.
Okay. Thanks everyone.